Does your Shih Tzu bark nonstop when you leave, chew your pillows, or ignore you completely when you call their name?
Seriously, why do they do that? Calm down. In this video, we'll uncover the 7 most common Shih Tzu behavior problems and how to fix them fast.
You'll learn simple ways to calm anxiety, stop bad habits, and strengthen your bond so your Shih Tzu becomes happier and better behaved every day. Subscribe now, and let's start with the first one. Separation anxiety.
If you own a Shih Tzu, you already know how much they love being around you.
They're companion dogs, which means they were literally bred to be close to humans. So, when you leave the house, even for a short while, your little friend might panic. You come back home and find the pillow destroyed, or you hear barking and whining the moment you close the door. That's separation anxiety.
It happens because your Shih Tzu doesn't yet understand that you'll always come back.
The goal here is to help them feel safe and confident when you're not around. Start small, leave for just a few minutes, and don't make a big deal when you go or come back. If you act like it's nothing, your dog will start to feel it's nothing too. You can also leave interactive toys, like puzzle feeders or treat balls, to keep them busy while you're away.
Another trick is to get your dog used to certain departure cues. For example, pick up your keys or put on your shoes, but don't leave.
This helps them stop associating those actions with panic. Over time, increase the time you're gone. And when you come back home and find your Shih Tzu calm, reward them, give them affection or a small treat. You're teaching them that calm behavior gets attention, not anxiety. Remember, never punish your dog for being anxious. Anxiety isn't disobedience, it's fear. Your job is to help them feel safe and secure. 2. Not following commands.
Some Shih Tzu owners say, "My dog is so stubborn. He just doesn't listen."
But here's the truth. Most of the time, it's not stubbornness, it's confusion. Your dog might not understand what you're asking or why it matters. The secret is to communicate clearly and keep your training sessions short and fun. Shih Tzus have a short attention span, so 5 to 10 minutes is perfect.
Start with basic commands like sit, stay, and come. Use positive reinforcement, which basically means rewarding the behavior you want.
If your dog sits when you ask, give them a treat right away and say, "Good sit," in a happy tone. If you shout or show frustration, your dog might become nervous and stop trying. Calm, consistent repetition works much better. Think of training like a game, not a military drill. Another important tip, be consistent with your words and tone. If one day you say, "Come here," and another day, "Come on," your Shih Tzu might not realize it means the same thing. Use the exact same phrase every time until it becomes automatic for them.
And keep the environment simple at first. No distractions, no TV, no other pets around.
Once your dog masters the command at home, you can practice outside, where there are more distractions. Shih Tzus are intelligent, but they're also sensitive. They learn best when training feels like play, not pressure. 3. Eating poop.
Okay, this one might sound gross, but yes, it's pretty common.
Some Shih Tzus, especially puppies, develop the habit of eating poop. It's called coprophagia, and while it's unpleasant, it's usually not a sign of something serious. There are a few reasons it happens. Sometimes it's boredom. They're simply exploring and have nothing better to do. Other times it's anxiety, attention-seeking, or even poor digestion. Puppies often mimic what they see their mother do during cleanup, and the habit sticks. The first step to fixing it is prevention. Keep your yard or their potty area clean so they don't get the chance. Pick up the waste right away. Second, make sure your Shih Tzu is getting a balanced diet. Sometimes dogs eat poop because their body is missing nutrients or enzymes. High-quality dog food usually solves that. If your vet says everything's fine, focus on redirection. When you see your dog sniffing around their poop, distract them immediately. Use a toy, call their name, or toss a treat in another direction. Praise them for walking away. You can also teach a leave it command, which is incredibly useful for this and other situations. Say, "Leave it," when your dog goes name something they shouldn't, and reward them for obeying. Whatever you do, don't yell or chase them. That can make it worse. They might start seeing it as a game or become anxious and sneak off to do it in secret. With consistency and a bit of patience, this habit almost always disappears. 4. Pulling on the leash.
Ah, the daily walk. Supposed to be relaxing, right? Except your Shih Tzu thinks it's a race.
They pull, tug, and zigzag, turning your quiet stroll into a mini workout. This happens because your dog is excited. The world outside is full of smells, sounds, and sights, and they want to explore it all at once. But letting them pull reinforces the behavior. The more they pull and move forward, the more they learn that pulling works. Here's how to fix it. First, use a good harness instead of a collar. Collars can strain your dog's neck, especially since Shih Tzus have short snouts and delicate airways. Next, start the walk humbly. Don't move forward until your dog is relaxed and the leash is loose. The moment they start pulling, stop walking. Stand still, no words, no movement. Wait until they relax or turn to look at you. Then, move forward again. At first, you might not get very far, but that's okay. You're teaching a rule. Pulling makes the walk stop. Calm behavior makes it continue. You can also carry small treats. When your dog walks beside you nicely, reward them immediately. Over time, your Shih Tzu will figure out that staying close gets rewards and freedom, while pulling leads nowhere. Another tip, try changing directions often. This keeps your dog focused on you instead of whatever's ahead. If they pull left, you calmly turn right. Make yourself the center of their attention. Be patient. Leash manners take time, especially for small, energetic breeds. But once they learn it, walks become peaceful again. Just you, your Shih Tzu, and the joy of being outside. 5. Destroying pillows and clothes.
Let's talk about one of the most frustrating Shih Tzu habits, destroying your things.
You leave for a few minutes, come back, and your living room looks like a snowstorm hit. Pillow stuffing everywhere, one slipper missing, and your favorite t-shirt now has ventilation holes. It's easy to think your dog is being naughty or trying to get revenge for leaving them alone, but that's not what's happening. Destruction is usually a sign of boredom, anxiety, or excess energy. Shih Tzus are small dogs, but they're not lazy by nature. Despite their royal history as lap dogs, they're smart, curious, and love to explore. If they don't have enough stimulation during the day, both mental and physical, they'll find ways to entertain themselves. Unfortunately, that often means chewing on your clothes, shoes, or pillows. The first step to solving this is exercise. A tired dog is a calm dog. You don't need to run marathons. 2 or 3 short walks a day are enough. Even 15 minutes of sniffing around the block can make a huge difference. Sniffing actually burns mental energy and helps reduce stress. The second step is mental enrichment. Give your Shih Tzu toys that make them think, like treat puzzles, Kongs filled with peanut butter, or hide-and-seek games where you hide treats around the house. These keep their brain active and satisfy their natural curiosity. You can also rotate toys every few days. Dogs get bored when they see the same ones all the time, so rotating keeps things fresh. And here's an important point. Don't leave clothes or pillows lying around. It sounds obvious, but prevention is easier than correction. If they never get the chance to chew it, they won't develop the habit. If you catch your Shih Tzu chewing something they shouldn't, stay calm. Don't yell or chase them. That turns it into a game of tag, and trust me, you'll lose. Instead, firmly say no. Remove the item and hand them one of their own toys. When they chew that instead, reward them. Over time, they'll learn that chewing their toy leads to praise and attention, while chewing your things leads to nothing. 6. Ignoring recall, not coming when called.
If you've ever called your Shih Tzu and they looked at you, paused, and then went back to whatever they were doing, you're not alone.
Not coming when called is one of the most common training challenges for small dogs. The Shih Tzu's independent streak comes from their ancient history. They were bred as companion dogs for royalty, which means they're used to being adored, not necessarily taking orders. But recall is one of the most important commands for any dog's safety. So let's make it fun and rewarding for them. Start indoors where there are no distractions. Say your dog's name in a cheerful tone, not angry, not desperate. When they look at you or take a few steps toward you, immediately reward them with a high-value treat, something extra tasty they don't get every day. Repeat this several times. Your goal is to make your dog associate hearing their name and the word come with something amazing happening. Then move to the next level. Call them from another room. When they come, give them lots of praise. Make it feel like a little party every time they obey. Now, the big mistake many owners make is only calling their dog when it's time for something unpleasant, like a bath, nail trim, or leaving the park. If every come here ends with disappointment, your dog will start to ignore it. So call them randomly, even when you're not planning to do anything. Sometimes call them over, give them a treat or a quick cuddle, and let them go back to playing. This teaches them that calm doesn't always mean the fun is over. Once your Shih Tzu responds well at home, you can start practicing in slightly more distracting environments: your yard, a quiet park, or a friend's house. Keep them on a long leash for safety. And remember, never chase your dog when they ignore you. That turns it into a game of tag, and trust me, you'll lose. Instead, crouch down, open your arms, and sound excited. Dogs are drawn to happy energy, not frustration. With time, consistency, and patience, your Shih Tzu will learn that coming when called always pays off. 7. Jealousy and possessiveness.
Shih Tzus may be small, but they have big emotions. If you've ever noticed your dog growling when another pet comes near you, or guarding a toy like it's gold, that's possessiveness.
This behavior often starts with love. Your Shih Tzu loves you so much, they don't want to share you. But if it's not managed early, it can turn into aggression or anxiety. The key to fixing this is teaching your dog that sharing leads to good things. Let's start with toys and objects. If your Shih Tzu is guarding a toy or treat, don't try to snatch it away. That can increase their fear of losing it. Instead, calmly offer them something better. Hold out a treat and say, "Drop it." When they release the toy, reward them as the treat and give the toy back after a moment. This teaches your dog that letting go doesn't mean losing, it means gaining. If your Shih Tzu guards you, growling when another person or pet comes close, try to calmly redirect their focus. Reward them for calm behavior when others approach. You can also have a friend or family member give them treats while they're near you, so your dog starts associating other people with good experiences, not competition. It's also important not to reinforce jealousy without realizing it. For example, if your dog growls and you pick them up to calm them down, you're actually rewarding the behavior. Instead, stay calm, ignore the growling, and only give attention when they're relaxed. Socialization helps a lot too. Take your Shih Tzu to parks, let them meet friendly dogs, and expose them to different people and environments. The more variety they experience, the less possessive they become. Possessiveness isn't dominance, it's insecurity. And the best way to cure insecurity is through trust, not punishment. So, here's the truth. Every behavior problem, from barking to jealousy, comes from a mix of emotion, habit, and misunderstanding. They're just trying to make sense of their world the only way they know how. And that's where you come in. You're not just their owner, you're their teacher, guide, and source of safety. The key is consistency. One training session won't change everything, but small daily efforts will. 5 minutes of recall practice, a few interactive toys, a calm reaction when they make a mistake, these moments add up. If you ever feel stuck or frustrated, remember, behavior isn't fixed overnight. Dogs don't learn from punishment, they learn from patterns. Show them what you want, reward it when it happens, and ignore what you don't want. And if a behavior doesn't improve after weeks of effort, that's okay too. Some habits are rooted deeper, maybe in early trauma, poor socialization, or anxiety. That's when a professional trainer or behaviorist can help. Sometimes an outside perspective is exactly what you need. Above all, be patient. Shih Tzus are emotional, intelligent little creatures who live to please their humans. When you train with love and empathy, they respond with loyalty and joy. Because in the end, training isn't just about having a well-behaved dog. It's about building a stronger bond, one based on trust, understanding, and unconditional love. Your Shih Tzu doesn't need to be perfect. They just need you, calm, consistent, and kind. And that's what turns a cute pet into a lifelong best friend.